Barrios. I'm from Colombia. I'm from the city of Barranquilla, that is in the north coast. I'm a medical doctor, and I'm just here in this new adventure that is to come to the other side of the Atlantic to be with the love of my life, to be honest.
The reason that I came to Serbia is initially exit, but it's also to see the city, the Novi Sad, because I have friends from this town. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. Such a beautiful weather and atmosphere, and like very nice.
I would like to hear for the beginning something more about that loud adventure with my friend Dragan. So how does it happen? And how did you make the decision to go on a cruiser? And how did you meet each other?
Well, I'm a specialist on aesthetic medicine. So in my country, we have a lot of opportunities also to work, but I just decided to have something different. So that's why I decided to go in a cruise ship. I started to work there. This is my third year working there on board. And in the last contract that I had, it was this year, I just met this amazing guy. That is your friend, Dragan. And I can say that it was like love on first sight. Yes, and well, we met there. Since the first day that we met, we are together. We just took the decision, it was the perfect time for him and for me, just to do another step. And that's why we decided just for me to come here. And why not?
Koji je bio razlog tvog odlaska na kruzer i koje su bila tvoje očekivanja tamo kada si stigao?
Pa eto, ono ko što bih rekao, znači, opšta situacija na tržištu rada svakako, posle raznih pokušaja da se napravi neka karijera u Srbiji, došao red i na brod, čuo sam svašta o tome i dobro i loše, i u svakom slučaju očekivao sam da će biti teško, naporno, ali da bi trebalo da se isplati. Znači, to je nešto poučen nekim tuđim iskustvima, rešio sam da odem, prošao ceo taj proces koji je neophodan i čekao pošteno jedno 9 meseci i negde u novembru prošle godine je stigao iznenadni poziv. Imao sam jedno 2-3 dana da se iselim iz stana, ispakujem i da budem u Majamiju ujutro, rano. Tako da, tako je to otprilike izgledalo.
And how did you pick Dragan? Why Dragan? Why was he so perfect on that cruiser?
Well, it's not, I cannot explain myself. It's something that I just felt when I met him. This amazing guy, super humble person and intelligent, and is everything that I never thought that I could find in a man. And well, he's from Serbia, and it's like, why not to go there? It's this time or never for me, is what I thought, and that's why I decided to come here.
Pa to se zapravo desilo veoma kasno. Pošto ugovor traje 6 meseci, za nas koji smo iz Srbije, ja sam već bio zagazio u 6. mesec, duboko, kad je ona došla na brod, zapravo. Tako da mi smo na brodu možda proveli 20 dana, i to da smo se samo poznavali. Za mene je sve ovo što se posle desilo na neki način bilo iznenađenje, pošto sam nekako sklon da budem pesimističan. Nisam mogu da verujem da ćemo, evo, posle sad već 3 meseca biti zajedno, živjeti u Srbiji i da će ona doći ovde. Ali desilo se tako i odlično je, mislim, ne znam, jako sam srećan zbog svega toga i imamo velike planove za budućnost ovde i nekako nikad Novi Sad ne izgledao tako dobro kao sad.
Kao sad.
Da.
What was your first impression? When you heard about Serbia before?
Oh, I heard a lot of things about Serbia. But most of them are, I would say, good in a way, because I'm familiar with the Balkan culture. I studied in Bulgaria for 4 years, and it has maybe similarities with the Serbian culture in terms of food and people and style of life, maybe.
We don't know too much about Serbia. In a time, I remember in the championship and everything, because we love football, we heard about Yugoslavia, but then it was a time that we didn't hear about Serbia, nothing about that. I started to hear about this on board, on the ships, and I had a lot of Serbian friends, really good ones. I worked with a lot of Serbian girls also, and well, always you heard about all this, how the country and how the people is a little bit disappointed of how everything it is, that it's not easy to be a young person here, just to find jobs and everything. So, well, everybody tell you that when you're on board. But I always have that feeling that if you don't go, if you don't try by yourself, you just can't speak about your experience.
prvo večer kad je stigla i dan je bio užasan. Kiša neka i poplava i zastoj saobraćaja, nije mogla da se izađe iz grada da se dođe do aerodroma. I ja sam mislio da je to jako negativno, u stvari je ispalo da to je jako ju podsjeća na kuću. Oni stalno to imaju, kad pada malo jača kiša, tako da je naš grad delovao baš onako kao dom. Međutim, već sutra ja sam iskoristio priliku malo da prošetamo, da vidi kako to izgleda, da se možda oslobodi nekih predrasuda ili straha, ali sam vidio da kod nje to nije problem. I ipak je ona i proputovala puno i videla i njoj ovo deluje. Kaže ona meni uvek, vi se poredite možda sa Nemačkom ili Švajcarskom, ali ovo je ipak jedna lepa zemlja. Samo treba da izbjegavate ta poređenja.
Do granice i to.
Da, do zida.
Well, to be honest, I felt like home.
Really?
Yes, I do. It's really nice. Everybody here, the people is really warm. Everybody's welcome me. Maybe it's for Dragan because he has a lot of friends and everybody was really, really nice with me. It's a little bit hard still because I don't know Serbian. I just learning a little bit, but even now it's a lot of words that is really similar to Spanish and I can take it. I don't know, it's really nice. It's a nice city that maybe you can say that it's not too big, but even it's not small. And you have everything that you can ask to live in a city. So I really feel it amazing. I'm happy to be here and it's an amazing experience.
Novi Sad, podsjeti se da je grad, kad mu se sa ulica bitange sklone. Moj Novi Sad, još zablista ponekad, kad 6 raznih crkava u glas zazvone.
Now you work in Germany and you know you have some Serbian friends over there. So what do you do with them together?
We go to eat cevapcici sometimes in a Balkan restaurant that is in Munich, quite popular. Yeah. There's also a club that is called Moj Club, and most of the times there are parties, Jugo parties, that's how they're called.
Jugo 45.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how we spend time together. But I miss the culture actually being in Balkans. Yeah, because it's been a long time since I graduated from Bulgaria and moved away.
So what do you have to say about people from Serbia, about Dragan's friends?
Well,
I know those guys, you know, I know them 10, 15 years, so I know.
No, everybody is absolutely warm, everybody's really, they do their best to live here. I know there is a lot of problems, not only political, but economically and everything, but everybody here tried to do their best, just to live in the way that they should. And also something that I found here that I really like it, is that people start to, or just, how to say it, they start to be happy with just simple things in life. And that is really nice, because you always want more, and you have other kind of people that are just complaining, but also you can find the other part of the people here. Yeah. So it's really nice.
It's special. It has kafanas all over the place and people are always outside. Doesn't matter if it's Monday or Saturday, enjoying life and being positive.
That's most important, right?
Yeah, I mean in life it is most important to keep positive and get positive vibes.
You're happy just to have fun, just to have a beer with some friends and have a great time together. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I'm definitely sure that you enjoy in beer and in rakia
yes,
with Dragan and his friends.
No, that's why I feel like home, you know? Like something in Barranquilla in Colombia is really warm because we live in like endless summer where I live. So it's beer all time. So for me, it's nice. So yes, why not?
My brother and I, we had it lucky to meet you in America and on the work and travel program, and that was one of the most beautiful experiences in our life. So what was your experience about traveling and about that experience in America?
Well, I was also a student. Well, all of us were students while working there. and traveling there. Well, the experience is fulfilling, I would say. Met a lot of people, cool people. Yes, and it was also experience on working in another country, improving language skills, and also enjoying, like, because it's summer and the place where we work, it's a resort with the ocean and nice beaches.
I've been in all the places that I like the most is the center. Of course, it's beautiful. It's completely different from what I found in my city, in my country. So that's one of my favorites. Of course, to go to Stranci, because I love to feel that I'm on the beach. But that's something weird because, yes, in my city I have river and beach and sea, but you spend all time by the sea. And here is go to the beach, but be on the river. So for me, it's fantastic. It's something different and exotic. And for me, those are the most favorite places to be. Yeah, definitely.
I always compare because I've been to Bulgaria, I've been to Slovenia, and now I'm in Serbia, and it has some similarities. For example, in Slovenia, in Ljubljana, there's a castle. There's a castle also in Novi Sad, where the Exit Festival takes place. In Bulgaria, there's also a cathedral that is located in the center of the city, which is Sofia, let's say, and here's also a cathedral. So I mean, it's there's a European part, there's a Balkan part.
Is there anything that you maybe don't like here, or that you would like to change maybe, or something that bothers you maybe? I don't know.
Well, something that sometimes I found is the people is more that feeling that some people is complaining about the place that they live, but it's something that I always say to Dragan also, and it's definitely like you start to complain, like people here start to complain, but because they don't know something worse, because you're surrounded by so many big countries that you don't know how it can be worse. And I have lived there, and I know what it is to have something worse, and that's why I feel really fortunate to be here with this amazing person that I have. They're showing me everything, and I'm learning about the culture, and it's amazing. But that's maybe that feeling of people.
From Turkmenistan, so can you tell me something more about your city?
My city is called Ashgabat, and it's capital of Turkmenistan, one of the biggest cities and one of the white cities because most of the buildings are made out of mramor, white mramor. Ashgabat actually has a meaning. It's called the City of Love. This would be the direct translation from Persian language, I think. The city is growing, and it's a bit different because it's big, but it's empty. Like there are not so many people, and the center is more modernized. You could actually compare it to Dubai, but around the center it's quite nice because it's not so. I would say it's close to the to cultural style of life. Yes, I mean people go out and drink coffee, but it's not as intense as in Serbia or in Balkans or in Europe.
In Barranquilla is a really hot city all year long because we don't have seasons. We live in the tropical, so we are in summer all year. It's not a big city, but with a lot of people. Of course, it's not too old, but we have everything. It's an industrial city. We have a lot of culture there. We have a lot of people from the Lebanon. We have a lot of people that come from Italy, and also a lot of a lot of culture of Afro culture because it comes from the colony, you know. It's really nice. You find everything in my city, but you know, like everyone, you want to go to another places and to have more interaction with another cultures.
Mi smo dosta loših stvari čuli u Kolumbiji ranije. To je nekako na neki način pre nekih 20-30 godina bila zemlja sa dosta problema sa kriminalom i tako. I ono što sam ja ranije čuo je bilo dosta negativno, ali izgleda da oni posljednjih 20 godina dosta napreduju i sad već nekako se gledaju ta poređenja, oni su sad tek negdje dostigli nas, sad smo tu negde. Ono što je Srbija danas, to su i oni danas, s tim što možda imaju malo ekonomiju koja se razvija, recimo industriju i tako to, tako da možda malo više prilike za mlade ljude danas. I imaju taj neki pozitivan odnos koji nama nedostaje, kod nas tek mlađe generacije uče da cene svoju državu, jer ovi stari su živjeli u 4 države da se nisu iselili iz svog stana. I onda, a oni imaju taj neki osjećaj lepog patriotizma i osjećaj tog napretka i poleta koji je dosta onako, lepo je to videti. Sad kad smo gledali Copa Amerika zajedno i za malo da igramo na svetskom prvenstvu za mlade, Srbija, Kolumbija, nego njih izbacili Amerikanci. To bi bila prava kućna idila.
What kind of part of Colombia you can find here?
Well, here the people, that warm welcome of the people, like they're really nice. They take their time. It's not like a running city, like big city that everybody's running to do something, to go to work, to do. No, everybody here take their time. It's exactly the same like in my country, in my city, more of it. That thing that always you take your time to have a nice time with your friends. You know, like, okay, we finish work, let's go for a beer. Or let's just find here in the park and let's do something together. And we're going to the gym and then you meet everyone when you're walking. You don't need to call everybody just to see them. You just find it here in the city. And it's something that also happened in my city. Something that I miss, maybe a little bit the food, but I love the food here, don't get me wrong. But yes, of course, something, but I get used to not live there in my city, so I know what it is to miss food and that kind of things, maybe family, that I don't have them here. But I don't know, I feel absolutely good here.
Do you know to speak a little bit in Serbian? Do you know some words that I didn't heard yet?
Well, it's nice. I could use some Bulgarian language, some Russian language knowledge, and combine, make it sound funny, maybe in a way, but somehow with the gesticulations, people understand what I'm trying to say, or I also understand what people are saying. Yeah, but it's.
Yeah, but I would like to hear some examples.
Examples.
Can you tell me some few words? What is most interesting?
Dobro, bre.
Dobro, bre, Albina.
Did he teach you to speak in Serbian, maybe language?
Yes, of course,
Definitely,
but few words.
What do you know to say? Bad words?
No, at all. It's what he says. One of the things that he said, you will not learn to swear. You need to learn the basic things. But of course, mama, papa, that is easy to say in Spanish, dobro dan, and numbers, and he sometimes sit with me and he teach me some things. We're there, yeah.
Hoće onda nauči srpski, trudi se, za sad je to onako domaća radinost, ono kod kuće, učimo, malo zapisuje i tako. Ima lakih stvari u vezi srpskog jezika kao to što nama je svako slovo jedan glas, tako da je lako kad naučiš azbuku da znaš da čitaš recimo, ali da pravilno slapiš rečenice zbog svih tih silnih padeža, treba će stručnu pomoć. Ja mislim da oni nemaju padeža. Tako da će vratno u školu neku ili nešto uskoro krenuti, jer nama je cilj ovde i profesionalno se ostvarimo i na svaki drugi način, tako da bi mogla da se bavi svojim poslom, mora da savlada srpski, tako da radit ćemo sad na tome.
Do you know to say something romantic to him in the morning when you wake up?
No, just basic, dobro jutro.
Just dobro jutro?
Yeah, dobro jutro.
Come on, I can teach you something if he didn't teach you. What you would like to tell to him?
No,
When he wake up?
Normally, he likes to listen to me speak Spanish because he understands a lot Spanish.
Mi amore, por favor.
Yes. Te amo, mi
Te amo,
amor. Buenos días, lindo.
Do you know to say te amo in Serbian?
Yes, volim te.
Yes, you know, okay, nice.
Volim te, ljubavi.
Volimo te.
the air. I'm the left eye, you're the right. Would it not be madness to fight? We come.
You weren't on Exit before.
Oh, no.
This is your first time.
Yes.
So tell me something more about your impressions now from this Exit atmosphere.
Well, it's my first time in Serbia in general, and first time on the big festival. And this festival, I'm happy that it turned to be Exit Festival in Serbia. I mean, I love the people and the spirit, like their culture and being open and friendly. And this is something that is missing, I would say, in the Nordic countries, like Germany, because people are a bit reserved and they keep a distance. But here it's like everybody is nice and friendly and hugging and happy, and enjoying. The following, my friends and colleagues, I would say, from Germany. One is Croatian and the other one is Serbian. We decided to come to this festival, so we purchased a group ticket, but nobody actually checked the description and some notes in a little shrift. So it turned out that only people from the region are allowed to get the pass for the paid ticket. So, and it was, I would say, quite unexpected. Yeah, but with mutual efforts and positive spirit and crazy ideas, we finally got it.
You listen some Serbian music, maybe?
Yes, of course. The first day that I came, of course, it's one of the things that I always told to Dragan. I need to know about the culture, and the music is really important. And for me, I don't know, I found it not weird, but really similar of a lot of sounds that we have in Colombia, like Turkish, Arabic sounds, like the traditional one. I found it really nice. Like, for me, everything is to dance, because I love to dance, and in Colombia, if you don't dance, it's the same like nothing. So he just put some music, play some music, and I just start dancing. And I say, you don't have to dance it. I don't care, just dance it. I love it, I like it. Well, sometimes now I started to understand some songs, what they say, or something like that, because of their friends. But yes, I really like it.
Did Dragan teach you to dance Serbian kolo?
No,
Oh,
not
no?
yet.
We'll have time. No, no. Okay, we'll have time. We'll teach you.
You have to teach me then, because he doesn't dance.
Novi Sad is special in a way. So there's a castle with a festival, and it makes things double pleasurable.
When you'll be back to Novi Sad again?
Oh, the first opportunity I get, I'll be back. I'll be back. Hasta la vista.
Our plans is just to be here. We're just starting to build a family together. We're really happy to be together, to be here, just to, of course, I'm a medical doctor, so I'm just starting to do all the, paperwork to have my license to start to work here, because I'm a specialist on aesthetic medicine, and I noticed that here everybody likes to do their things on their faces, so maybe I will start to do something like that, to have my own consult, like my consultation room and these kind of procedures here, and of course, to try to have a really nice family together. So I think that you will have a lot of Rosmy for a long time here.
Želeo bih prvo da se zahvalim za ono što je uradila za nas, zato što ja vjerojatno nikad ne bih otišao u Kolumbiju, ne zbog nedostatka nekih emocija, već zbog nedostatka drugih stvari. Tako da je velika stvar što je došla ovde i što je pružila priliku našoj ljubavi, koja ja mislim da je velika i da će trajati.
You will be our Snaika. You know what is Snaika?
Snaika? No.
Snaika is, how do you say in English? Snaika, yes, sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
Yes. Snaika is in Serbian.
Okay, cuñada in Spanish.
Cuñada.
Cuñada.
Cuñada. You will be our cuñada.
Oh, yes, of course.